Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Suci Samiarti, class A2, ID student 222201004. Interpretation can be divided in a nutshell as conveying understanding. Its usefulness stems from the fact that speaker's meaning is best expressed in his or her native tongue, but is best understood in the languages of the listeners. How does interpretation differ from translation? A translator studies written material in one language, the source language, and reproduces in written form in another language, the target language, and reproduces it in written in another language, the target language. An entrepreneur listens to a spoken message in the source language and renders it orally, consecutively, or simultaneously in the target language. The increase in fuel is very important because the country is in need of a lot of money from taxes in various sectors to cover the state debts that have been filling up so far. In addition, the pace of economic growth is expected to meet the target as set by the government during the last 5 years. Increasing fuel prices is one of the solutions to increase the pace of economic growth. Menurut saya kontra, karena menambah kesenjangan sosial antara kaya dengan yang miskin. Dengan adanya perubahan untuk melakukan reformasi terhadap pola subsidi kita, maka subsidi ini nanti benar-benar diperuntukkan kepada masyarakat yang membutuhkan. My opinion is contra. It because it aids to the social gap between the rich and the poor. With changes to reform our subsidy patterns, this subsidy will really be intended for people in need. The Global Biodiversity Assessment. Based on the work of 1,500 scientific experts from all over the world, indicates that almost 3 times as many species become extinct from 1810 to the present 112 species as between 1,600 and 1810, 38 species. By protecting endangered species can hamper economic growth. And in 1995, Harris opinion poll of 107 adults indicated that only 42% believed that government had struck the right balance between protecting the environment and protecting jobs. So preserving biological diversity is more important than promoting industrial progress and creating jobs. An endangered species should be protected by law against the spread of industry and pollution, even if jobs are lost in the process. Orang lain yang berbuat salah, kita yang menanggung akibatnya. Other people who do wrong, we bear the consequences. Setiap hal atau sesuatu pasti memiliki kekurangan atau kelemahan, seperti juga dengan manusia. Everything or things must have flaws or weakness, as well as humans. I can provide you with example of each figure of speech in English. Here are some examples. Idiom: kick the bucket, meaning to die. Bite the bullet, meaning to endure a painful or difficult situation. Break a leg, meaning good luck. Simile: her eyes sparkled like diamonds. He ran as fast as a cheetah. The water was as cold as ice. Parody: a comedian imitating a famous politician's speech style and mannerism for comedic effect. A satirical skit mimicking a popular TV show with exaggerated characters and dialogues. Paranomasia: time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like as banana. I used to be a baker, but I couldn't make enough dough. Parrhesia: the use of coarse language in a stand-up comedy routine to shock and entertain the audience. The character in a novel using offensive language to defy their personality or attitude. Euphemism: he passed away. Euphemism for he died. Letting you go for firing you from your job. Senior citizen for elderly person. Hyperbole: I've told you a million times, this suitcase weighs a ton. I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse. That example are in English. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.